Okay guys, so I've already prepped my eyes with some concealer and some RCMA powder, and these are my to-go-tos for setting my eyes before my eyeshadow. So I've already done that. The eyebrows I already did as well because I'm not going to sit here and do them, and it would take me a good minute to do them. So for my eyebrow bone highlight, I'm going to use this Juvia's Palace, this color right here, this color right here. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and apply that on the brow bone. Alright, so my name is Jasenia, and I live in a little small town between Sacramento and the Bay Area. It's called Lathrop. It's a small little town, but I mean, it's okay. There's nothing much to do. I don't really care. I have one daughter. Her name is Darla. She's 8 years old, and I am still with her dad. So we've been together for quite some time. And we do have plans of like getting married and having more kids, but right now I think I'm good. I think maybe in the next 2 to 3 years, not sure, but I don't know. He wants more kids already. But like I said, it's like having kids, it's so hard. It's not easy. You know, if you guys have kids, like you probably know that it's definitely not an easy task. So that's why I kind of, you know, want to wait a little bit more, you know, and just kind of enjoy the life that I have right now. If you're wondering what I do for a living, I don't work. I am a stay-at-home mom for now. You know, I mean, I've worked in the past, but it got kind of hard when I had my daughter, like with like the childcare and all that stuff. So, you know, thankfully my husband has a really good job. So I did go to school for criminal justice. I have a bachelor's degree, and you know, when I graduated with that degree, like I obviously went out looking for a job. You know, I applied different places, but it was so hard. Like I would never really, you know, get called back. Now that I'm older, you know, I realize that criminal justice is not something that I want to pursue. Like basically it was like the wrong choice of career, and now like I'm pretty much screwed because I'm stuck with all these student loans that, you know, I have to pay. Like I'm you know, I'm paying off, and basically it was just a huge mistake. So if you guys don't know what to do with your lives or whatever it is, don't take the path that I took, because ultimately you'll be paying a high price, like literally. You know, it just sucks, but oh well, you know, now I just gotta concentrate on what I do want to do, which is I like doing makeup and fashion, and I hope to like do something with that, you know, where I could earn an income and yeah guys, basically do what I love to do and get paid for it. So yeah, big mistake, you know, but I just have to learn from it, pretty much. Okay, I think this is good. From the Anastasia Subculture palette, and I'm gonna put it like in my outer and inner corner, kind of do like a halo look. This palette is so like, as you guys could, I don't know if you guys knew, but the reviews were pretty much, they sucked. You know, it's true that it is very like dusty, so you have to be careful like when you grab, you know, like the eyeshadow with the brush, because it's very, very highly pigmented. Keeping up with like buying new makeup, it's so hard. Like these makeup companies are gonna make me go broke. Like I feel like not too long ago I went and got this one, the Subculture, and then like weeks later they ended up coming out with the Prison palette, and then I was kind of tempted to get it, but then I was like, no, that's just too much already. Now I'm gonna grab Rich Girl from the chocolate. I'm gonna grab this color from the chocolate gold palette right here. I love that color. It's like my favorite. It's my to-go-to. And then I had to put on some setting spray so it could pick up the color like even more. So I want it to be more intense. I'm gonna put it here in the center. What was I talking about? Oh, the summer. I love summer because I love wearing shorts, cute tank tops, crop tops, high-waisted shorts, sandals. I love it. And like right now, like during these cold days, like in winter, like you will find me wearing nothing but like pullovers, hoodies, and sweatpants because I get super cold. I have like basically I have no fat in me, so I get cold very quick. I wish I could play music right now, but I know if I do that, YouTube will flag the video or for the copyrights of the music. Lately, I've been listening to a lot of Bad Bunny. I love his music. I love his trap music. A lot of his music though, like a lot of his songs are very like explicit and very nasty. I don't know, but then it's crazy because I happen to like his songs. I guess I like that stuff, huh? Oh my god, he's being so noisy right now. I cannot wait, guys, to get my glam room. Like in the future, like I know I'm gonna get my glam room, but right now, where I'm filming at right now, it's my gym room / makeup room, and it's like so annoying because he comes in here and you know he uses like the weights and stuff and he's always moving my setup around and it's so hard to like put everything back around, and then like he's like dropping all my stuff, and yeah, it's just basically very hectic, and I can't wait to get my glam room. That way I don't have to like basically reset up everything, and because that takes so long, it's ridiculous. Like I just have to deal with it, you know, because I have to work with what I have. But I'm excited to get a glam room in the future, so yeah. Hopefully we move out soon and I'll be able to get more YouTube videos out and not struggle with like the setup, because that's kind of like a downer, like just setting up everything. I don't know if you guys done that before. You might know how all that goes, like setting up the lights, camera, your everything. It sucks. All right, so now I'm gonna go ahead and finish up with like my face. My primer, I'm gonna use the Laura Mercier primer. This one's like for blemishes. As you can see, my skin is like super gross. I have a lot of acne. And I kind of want to say, guys, that the problem is like internally. It's like hormonal, I want to say. Because I've tried like so many like washes for acne and medication, everything, topical creams, and nothing works. And I'm so tired of it. I want to say it's hormonal. I don't know, or just my family's genes, because my sister, my older sister, she has like the same skin type as me. Not the type, but like she has a lot of acne and blemishes. It's so annoying, it's ugly, and like who the hell wants pimples in their face? Like I sure don't. But I don't know, I guess I have to go to the doctor again. Like I've already gone, and then they just give me like I said, topical creams, and they don't work at all. So I'm gonna have to try something else. Oh shoot, I think I put too much. I was thinking of possibly getting some filler here on my laugh lines because I hate them. I know a lot of people are like against that stuff, but I don't care. It's like whatever's gonna make you feel happy or better about yourself. I feel like you should go ahead and do whatever the hell you want, you know? So I think my sisters and I are gonna go to a medical spa and like find out what that's all about, you know. And then I read that it's also very it's helpful to prevent like it's basically, it prevents for your skin to like further get creased up, you know, as you age, because once you hit, I think mid-20s is like when girls should start taking care of their skin as far as like moisturizing and night creams. Before, I used to like moisturize with like only coconut oil, and when I told my sister, she was like hella outraged. She's like, are you freaking serious? She's like, you need to start investing in some face creams, because coconut oil is not gonna do shit for your skin really. Like, I mean, yeah, I guess we'll just keep it moisturized, but it's not gonna like help with like aging. And I was like, oh shit. I was like, okay. So definitely shout out to her, because she put me on that. So now I'm just like, I'm all about moisturizers now. I bought like quite a lot. Clinique one, Moisture Surge, I think it's called. I got the Believe Water Bomb. That one's really good. Kiehl's, they're really good too. What other brand do I have? The It Cosmetics, they have the, it's not the secret sauce. I was gonna get that one too, but I already have the first original one. I think it's called Confidence. That one's really good too. I really like it. So yeah, so I switch off a lot on my moisturizers, because especially in the winter, since like I'm very much on the dry side. So with like all those moisturizers, it helps keep my skin moisturized. Okay, I put a lot. Sorry guys, I'm taking forever with foundation, but I think I put a little bit too much, so I'm trying to like even it out. I don't even have a napkin to like wipe some off. My babe's looking at me. I have the window fully open and he's like out there looking at me down this way. I just bought like 2 of these like additional ones, because I kind of go through them pretty fast. And they're pretty affordable, so I really like that one. So yeah guys, so what I do for fun, I like to do makeup, so I do that a lot. And you know, put my looks up on Instagram. I'm sorry. Yeah, but it's like so hard. I mean, I just do it for fun basically, and you know, in hopes, I guess, that maybe I make something happen. I mean, I know I will eventually, but it's just gonna take time. My goal is to kind of like make a living out of doing what I love, which is like makeup and stuff like that. And I admire all the beauty gurus that do makeup and get invited to events and all this stuff. I'm like, damn, that is so cool. Like, I wish that was me, you know. But yeah, I feel like that's like a dream job that I would love. Travel, you know, and do makeup related stuff, or even fashion. I love dressing up. But it's like so damn hard to like grow on Instagram, like I said, like I've said this before, but because they changed like algorithm, and now it's like all the pictures that, you know, anybody's picture just gets filtered out basically, and they don't give you a chance to like move on up or like grow on Instagram. So that's definitely a bummer, but there's nothing much I could do about that, you know. So it's like basically all the the OGs are the ones that are always up there, you know. One's my favorite is bronzer. So I'm gonna use this to kind of contour as well. So I use it for both. Right here. If you're wondering, I'm kind of like, I don't want to show like my whole face, because I didn't want your attention straight into my teeth. Like, as you can see, like that bitch needs braces. My teeth are so messed up. Anyways, maybe like in a couple years I will be able to like, you know, save some money and get some braces to fix my grill, because yeah, they're pretty jacked up. Gotta thank my dad for those jeans. I like to go out You know, I like to discover new places, even though like lately we haven't been, but you know, I really do like to go out. We're planning on maybe going back to Disneyland, take my daughter, you know, have fun. It was very fun when we went. We went last year. It was nice and fun. And then right now we're trying to organize like a trip to the snow with like the family. It's so much fun. Like, we loved it. Like, my husband, he had never been to the snow, and then we went last year. He freaking, oh my god, he was like a little kid. He's the one that's actually like telling me like, okay, so when are we gonna go? When are we gonna go back? When are we gonna go back? Okay, I'm almost done here, guys. I'm gonna use some of the RCMA to cut my cheeks so it can make it nice and like setting powder, like where you have lines or creases, whatever it is, that way like the makeup doesn't set right there and then like it's gonna look ugly throughout the day. So what are you guys' favorite products? You guys should help me and list some of your favorite products so like I could possibly check them out. I want to know what's new out there or what works for you guys, you know? Like, I don't really like to go, you know, to the OGs for reviews, like the OG gurus, because, I mean, I'm not saying all of them, but I feel, I don't know, I just feel that a lot of them don't, probably not sure if they give like such honest review on them, because obviously they get PR from all those companies and they might not want to get on like on their bad, you know, side, or just like get off their PR list. So it's kind of hard to like, I feel like it's hard to like trust some of these beauty gurus. I tend to kind of go to other, you know, people with smaller channels because I feel like maybe they're more honest when it comes to like reviews and stuff. So I don't know. That's just how the makeup community is, I guess. I've been listening to a lot of Bad Bunny. I wish I could go, like, I wish like he could come out here, like, down this way for a concert. But he is not coming over here anytime soon that I know of. I would hella go. Like, I'm not really into, like, concerts. Like, I'll only go if, like, I hella, like, fuck with the artist heavy. Like, they're, like, my favorite. And I feel like he would be one of them because I know I like a lot of his songs and I dance a lot to his songs. So yeah, the most recent one that I've gone is the Kanye West one, when he was presenting himself with the St. Pablo tour. That was a disaster. I went to the one here in Sacramento, and that's where he had a mental breakdown, and yeah, it was just not a good night. That, and because, you know, I had just gotten a fresh set of nails, and keep in mind, guys, that was like my first time getting a set of nails in years, like literally years. Like, I didn't care for nails until like when that event happened. I was like, okay, you know, obviously I want to look at my best, you know, and I ended up getting a nail set, and that same night, my boyfriend, he went with me. He ended up getting pretty trashed, and I don't know what the hell happened, but basically, like, it was kind of his fault, to where, like, my real nail, like, my real pinky nail, like, went all the way back, and that shit freaking hurt. Like, if it's happened to you guys know what I'm talking about. I was so pissed. Like, I was literally crying. Like, I was legit crying because it hurt, you know, and it was just like, are you kidding me? Like, I'm gonna be here in the concert with a broken nail, bleeding, and it was hurting. But then, like, minutes after that happened, that's when Kanye West decided to walk out the stage. So that was that. And then to top it off, like, I was wearing some heels that were super hurting my feet, because we did a lot of walking, you know. It was like downtown Sacramento. Okay, so I'm gonna go do my highlighter, which is, I got this Stila Trio. I'm gonna use the middle one. I don't know what it's called because I feel like they messed up the back sticker, so I don't know what it's called, but It's the middle one basically. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that. I'm gonna grab my little beauty blender and put some setting spray and basically make my cheeks glow. Damn, I have a mess here. I think all makeup artists make a mess when they're about to get ready. Like my shit right now is all over the place. And I need to wash my brushes too because they're gross. But I hate doing that. It takes me like so long to wash my brushes. It's ridiculous. But it's, at the same time, sometimes it could be fun. It's like very therapeutic because I usually like to do this when my husband and my daughter go to sleep and I just stay up. I usually stay up for me time. I love me time. That's what I call it because I'm left alone like, you know, the whole night, and then I'm either doing makeup, I work out, I shower, and I sit down, watch TV, I'll be on my phone, edit. I don't know, it's just basically I do a bunch of like, I'm always busy and I enjoy that time to myself, you know, because I don't have to deal with like my daughter, you know, Mom, I'm hungry, Mom, gonna have this, Mom, let me do this, Mom, blah, 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 and my husband too. Like, what would they do without me, I swear. Now, all I need is basically lashes and do the lips. I don't know what lip color should I do, if I should go bold or what. I think I want to go ahead and do bold. I'm going to do like a dark color. And my lashes, these are called Red Rari, and these are by Lash Pop lashes. Ooh, and the glue, guys, that I'm using for my eyelashes, this is like my favorite. It's the Green Duo. This one is super duper bomb AF. Like, I didn't think that eyelash glue mattered, but it does. Like, my sister told me about it. So I thought I was recording, but I'm using the Anastasia palette. I'm using the black color, this one, and mixing it with the with this purple right here. Ooh, right here. So I'm starting off with black lips. Okay guys, so that is it. This is a final look. I hope you guys enjoyed this video and my chit chat. I hope I didn't get you guys a little too bored. But I am excited to see you guys in our next video, and thank you guys for tuning in. I will see you next time. Bye guys. La noche es confusa y si conmigo te cruza, cabrón, no soy tu mamá, pero soy bandolero.